ਹੈਲੋ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਨਮਸਕਾਰ, ਸਲਾਮ। ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਆ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ? ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦਾ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਾ ਰਿਸਰਚ ਮੈਥਡੋਲੋਜੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਈਪੋਥੇਸਿਸ। ਯੂ نو ਰਿਸਰਚ ਮੀਨਸ ਸਰਚ ਅਗੇਨ ਐਂਡ ਅਗੇਨ. Research is a scientific, detailed investigation of some problem. It is a investigation on the basis of proper methodology. It is scientific. It is a scientific investigation of some phenomena or some problem or issue. So, hypothesis is very important in research. It is so important that it is the starting point of the research. Without hypothesis, there cannot be any research. Research means to search again and again. It is a scientific, systematic and detailed investigation of a phenomena. Hypothesis is so important that if our hypothesis is not right, relevant, related to the research issue, our research will go somewhere else. So it is very important for every researcher, the students, those who are doing MPhil, or the research scholars, those who are doing PhD. They must know what is hypothesis, what are the types of hypothesis, what are the characteristics of hypothesis, and what is the use of hypothesis. So our today's video is on hypothesis. Friends, hypothesis is a pre-tentative generalization which we are going to prove with our data. Data can be primary data or a secondary data. It is a generalization, you can say. You investigate the problem, issue, phenomena on the basis of data, and the hypothesis which you have made, you prove that hypothesis. So it is a pre-tentative generalization which you are going to prove or test with your valid data. Hypothesis is an idea that suggested the researcher the possible explanation of something. It explains something to the researcher. The possible explanation of the phenomena. When we select a research problem, we do the review of literature. Review of literature is nothing but to know the background history of the problem, to know the background, the earlier researches done on the issue, done on the problem, done on the phenomena. So, hypothesis suggests the researcher the possible explanation of the phenomena. That is, the research problem or the topic or the phenomena is explained through the hypothesis in the research methodology. Hypothesis is that statement which has not yet been found to be true or correct. It is pre-tentative. It is not found to be true or correct. It is pre-tentative generalization. So hypothesis is very important in research. Hypothesis provides something specific statement to the researcher. It provides the researcher unexplained occurrence that doesn't fit into current scientific theories. It is the idea you have in your brain after selection of a research problem. A research generally starts with a problem, and hypothesis provides something specific, restatements and confirmation of research problem to the researcher. It provides explanation to the researcher. So hypothesis is pre-tentative generalization which you are going to prove with your data, with your primary data or a secondary data. Hypothesis is very important for research. Every research investigation starts with a hypothesis. Now, what are the types of hypothesis? Number one is simple hypothesis. Simple hypothesis is that hypothesis which shows the relationship between one variable and single independent variable. This is called simple hypothesis. Second is a complex hypothesis. Complex hypothesis is that hypothesis which shows relationship between two or more variables. It's complex because it shows the relationship between two or more variables. Third type is very important, that is null hypothesis. Null hypothesis is a negative statement. It is a statement assumed to be true unless it can be shown incorrect scientifically. So null hypothesis is a negative statement. It assumes to be true until it is shown to be incorrect beyond a reasonable doubt. You have doubts on this null hypothesis. The idea is that there is nothing new and surprising, means no change, means you believe in the existing theories, means no change. The research starts with null hypothesis. Null hypothesis is that hypothesis which can be rejected. Fourth type is also very important, alternative hypothesis. Alternative hypothesis is a position that states something new is happening. A new theory is preferred instead of the old theory. It is a very important. Alternative hypothesis states important relations between two variables. It is contradictory to the null hypothesis. It is against the null hypothesis, you can say. If null hypothesis says something, but the alternative hypothesis says something different. So null hypothesis doesn't believe in new theories. It is a negative statement. But alternative hypothesis states that something new is happening, some new theories is on track. This is called alternative hypothesis. Hypothesis can be of complex type, complex hypothesis. It can be a simple hypothesis, null hypothesis, alternative hypothesis. Relational hypothesis shows the relationship. Logical hypothesis based on some logic, some reason. So friends, these are the types of hypothesis, but the most important type of hypothesis are null hypothesis, which we are going to reject in our research, and alternative hypothesis, which favored something new or some new scientific theories. So these are the types of hypothesis. Comes to the characteristics of hypothesis. Number one, it must be precise and reliable. The hypothesis must be precise and reliable. Second, hypothesis must be relational. It must have the relation with the research topic, with the research problem. It must be specific. It must be related to the research issue, research topic, research problem. Hypothesis must have scope of conducting more tests. Our hypothesis should be like this, that there must be a possibility of more tests to build new theory. Next characteristic is hypothesis must be very simple. It must show the relationship between one variable and single independent variable. So the hypothesis must be very simple. The hypothesis must be testable. It should not be non-testable. You can have tests, you can verify the hypothesis, you can prove the hypothesis. It must be a testable. It must be relevant to the research problem, to the research issue. The hypothesis must be observable. It must have the power to observe. Hypothesis must have the power to predict. The prediction, it should be related to the prediction. Next characteristic is that hypothesis must be consistent. There must be a consistency in the hypothesis. So friends, hypothesis is a pre-tentative generalization which you are going to prove with your data, primary or secondary data. Null hypothesis is a negative statement which doesn't believe in the new theories. It states nothing new is happening. It believes in the old theories, but alternative hypothesis is contradictory to the null hypothesis. It believes that something new is happening. New scientific theory is on track. Come to the uses of hypothesis or importance of hypothesis. Friends, hypothesis, परिकल्पना जिन्हों तुसी हिंदी च कहने हो, is very important for a research. Number one, it is the starting point of a research. No research can be possible without hypothesis. If you want to do research, you must have something, some statement, pre-tentative generalization in your brain, and you formulate your hypothesis. A research starts, an investigation starts with a hypothesis. Hypotheses help in making observation and experiments. It makes observation and experiments possible. If you have a good hypothesis, your research will be on track. You know, it is a starting point of research problem. It helps in verifying the observations. Hypothesis always helps in verifying the observations, the experiments. Hypothesis is a directions to the researcher which takes research on a track. Hypothesis takes your research in a right directions. Without hypothesis, no research can be done. So friends, hypothesis is a pre-tentative generalization which you are going to prove with your data. So friends, this was a short video on hypothesis, the meaning, types, characteristics, importance or use of hypothesis. अगर फ्रेंड्स वीडियो वधिया लगे तो लाइक करियो, मेरा चैनल यूट्यूब ते प्रोफेसर कोमल सिंह ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਐਂਡ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਚੈਨਲ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸੋ. This is a channel which is providing you knowledgeable videos for your PhD, MPhil, for the preparation of civil services, state civil services, SSC, CDS, UGC, SSB, and for all other competitive exams.